welcome to our LakePoint Kids Online Family Experience. I'm Ms. Rachel, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. I have a super fun game to play, and I'm hoping you'll play along. I'm going to give you a few clues about some animals, and I want you to guess what they are. All right, ready? Now this first animal is actually a reptile, and it can go both on land or in the water. It has greenish brown bumpy skin and has very short legs. It also has super sharp teeth. Any guesses? If you said an alligator, you're right. All right, our next animal has 4 legs and lives in Africa. It can sleep standing up and can run very fast. It also likes to eat grass. Also has super stripes. What do you think? If you said a zebra, you are correct. All right, this animal is a bird. It lives in a nest made of mud, but it also likes to spend time in the water. Its feathers are pink. It likes to stand on one leg, and speaking of legs, they are super skinny. Shout it out if you know what it is. Yes, a flamingo. All right, last one. This animal likes to be together with family. They spend more than half their day sleeping, and they have incredible hearing. The male animal is much larger than the female and also has a super big head of hair called a mane. What animal am I describing? Yes, it's a lion. You did a super job with our game today. Now it's time for a story. A super story about someone who was super brave when he came face to face with some lions. Yikes! I wonder what happened. Well, let's go visit the clubhouse to find out.
Ho! Ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hi friends, I'm Zoe. I'm just doing all of my super kid stretches. That's right, I'm training to be a super kid. Next up, lifting weights. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Lifting weights, check. Can't forget my jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3.
Ho! Ho!
It's Ollie.
Hello, Zoe. Ho! Ho! Training to be a super kid, are you?
You got that right, Ollie. I'm planning on being a super kid, so I'm doing all the right things to train.
Following plans is a good thing to do. I know whose plans you can trust. Ho! Ho! Listen up. Just follow me through. Ho! Ho!
Follow me through, follow me through who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hola friends! I'm Luis the handyman. I was just fixing this toy for my neighbor. Do you know what animal this is? That's right, it's a lion! Oh, and speaking of lions, that reminds me of today's story. Do you want to help me build it? Great! Hammers up, little builders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible starts with Daniel. Daniel loved God and prayed to God every day. Daniel knew that he could always trust God. Daniel worked for the king. King Darius. King Darius liked Daniel because Daniel was very wise and worked very hard. The king liked Daniel so much, he wanted to put him in charge of everything. But this made some other people very jealous and angry. These angry people did not want the king to put Daniel in charge of everything. So they thought of a way to get Daniel in trouble. They knew that Daniel prayed to God every day. So they decided to trick the king into making a new rule. The new rule said that no one could pray to God. They could only pray to King Darius. And if anyone broke this new rule, they would be thrown into a den of hungry lions. Oh my! Do you know what a lion sounds like? Let's all pretend to be lions together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, very good. Now, the new rule said that people couldn't pray to anyone but the king. But who did Daniel pray to every day? Yes, Daniel prayed to God every day. Do you think the new rule made Daniel stop praying to God? No, Daniel was brave. He knew he could be strong and courageous because he trusted God. So Daniel prayed to God every day, just as he always did. When the angry people saw Daniel praying to God, they ran off to tell the king. King Darius, they said, Daniel was praying to God and not to you. Throw him into the lion's den. The king was very sad. He didn't want to throw Daniel into the lion's den, but he had to follow his new rule. So Daniel had to go into the lion's den. But Daniel was brave because he knew he could trust God. King Darius said to Daniel, I hope the God you pray to every day saves you from the lions. All night long, the king worried about Daniel. When it was morning, the king ran to the lion's den and called out, Daniel, did the God you pray to every day save you from the lions? Daniel answered, Yes, king. God sent an angel and shut the mouths of the lions. I'm not hurt at all. Everyone say, Yay, God! Yay, God! The king was so happy that he wrote a new rule saying that everyone should pray to the one true God. Daniel trusted God, and God helped Daniel be brave. God can help you be brave too. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can help you be brave?
God can help me be brave. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can help you be brave?
God can help me be brave. That's the truth, friends. Adios.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Daniel was brave and trusted God. We can be brave and trust God too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow! Daniel was brave because he trusted God would take care of him, even in the lion's den. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! I was doing a lot of good things to trying to be a super kid, but the best thing I can do is trust God, because God can help me be brave. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6.
Daniel loved and trusted God and prayed to God often. He worked for the king, and the king was happy with Daniel. In fact, he liked Daniel so much, he made him in charge of a whole bunch of people and things. But some mean people did not like that, so they tricked the king into making a rule that no one could pray to God anymore. Instead, they had to pray to the king. If anyone was caught praying to God, they were thrown into the hungry lions. These mean people knew Daniel would not stop praying to God, so he'd get in trouble and have to face the lions. And that's exactly what happened. Daniel kept praying to God because he knew it was the right thing to do, and even though the king didn't want to, he had to follow his own rule and send Daniel to the lions. The king told Daniel he hoped God would save him. Well, that night, the king could not stop thinking about Daniel, and the next morning he rushed off to see what happened. He was so excited to learn that God had sent an angel to shut the mouths of the lions. Daniel was safe. The king realized just how powerful God is and made a new rule saying everyone needed to pray to God. Daniel trusted God and God helped him be brave. You can trust God too because God can help you be brave just like Daniel. Today, friends, I want you to say our bottom line, God can help me be brave while pretending to be a different animal. Maybe first you'll be an elephant and then a sheep, maybe then a slithering snake, a monkey, or maybe even a lion. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So friends, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you pretend to be a lion? As well, feel free to enjoy our earlier LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Friends, I'm so glad you tuned in today. I'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Remember, God can help you be brave.